Tiffany Stratton was at her absolute best before attending the Raw premiere on Netflix. The genius of the Sky shined at the Raw debut on Netflix back in January. We cannot forget Liv Morgan's stunning photo shoot on Raw in January 2025. Bayley's appearance at the Raw premiere on Netflix red carpet was one of her most incredible appearances. Do you remember that Io Sky's look backstage on Monday Night Raw earlier this year? Roxy's look on Monday Night Raw back in January was one of a kind. Back again to Tiffany Stratton, who would pose for the camera guys on the red carpet to take some amazing videos and photo shoots. Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton posing backstage on the Raw premiere on Netflix. Back in January, the EST of WWE stunned in that ring gear backstage. Liv Morgan celebrating her tag team title win with Raquel Rodriguez, Triple H and Dominik back in February. We cannot forget these amazing and mind-blowing selfies for Rhea Ripley earlier in 2025. That was one of the strongest moments for Rhea Ripley doing a bicep training using Cathy, Kelley. Jade Cargill looking tremendous whether it's a bikini or a beautiful outfit. Bayley had a lot of fun during the European tour on the road to WrestleMania 41. Do you remember Liv Morgan's bad injury on Raw back in February? Two of the most memorable snaps of the year for Rhea Ripley and Stephanie McMahon back in April. Triple H congratulating Io Sky after winning the Women's World Championship back in March.
I know that. That's why you're there.
Brussels was blessed with the presence of the Genius of the Sky earlier this year. Liv Morgan before and after fighting Rhea Ripley in Dusseldorf back in March. Never forget when Mommy took a nap in that WWE live show in Hanover back in March. One of the most stylish looks for Tiffany Stratton back in March backstage. Liv Morgan showing us how bad she was hurt following Elimination Chamber. Behind the scenes look at the EST of WWE Bianca Belair in that magnificent stylish red dress, she looks great. Back in April, Io Sky graced her fans with that magical photo shoot behind the scenes. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez had so much fun in Italy earlier this year. And who dares to forget Morgan's stunning look at the WWE Hall of Fame red carpet back in April. And the results were absolutely stunning and awesome. Some other great appearances for Randy Orton, Kim Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kairi, Sane and Io Sky at the Hall of Fame. Charlotte Flair's glamorous look at the WWE Hall of Fame was one of her finest ever. More and more of the best appearances back at the WWE Hall of Fame of 2025. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch rocked at these two fantastic photo shoots. One of the funniest moments when Rhea Ripley picked up this fan's glasses yeeted and then went to the back at WrestleMania 41. Bianca Belair dazzled at WrestleMania After Dark. She looked really good. Can we say that this moment back in April was one of the cutest moments in 2025? We have to stop at Sedona, Arizona back in July where the Genius of the Sky stunned the WWE Universe with one of the boldest photo shoots ever. Back in May, Liv Morgan graced her fans with that formal look was absolutely tremendous. Another injury for Liv Morgan. 2025 saw a lot of bad injuries for Morgan. One of the funniest moments for Alexa Bliss this year, let's enjoy it. Can we say that this was Snap of the Year for Rhea Ripley? Seth Rollins dancing with his daughter back in May was a very heartwarming and amazing moment. Charlotte Flair looking like a real queen in that beach photo session last summer. Rhea Ripley surfing in Australia was one of her best experiences this year.
Oh, finally!
And then she would take that amazing snap with Grayson Waller. Maxxine, Dupri, Tiffany, Stratton, and Bianca Belair celebrating Natalya's birthday. That was an awesome party. And heel Liv Morgan and Tiffy having fun at Natalya's birthday party. Some of the boldest looks for the Storm, Jade Cargill during the last summer. We will never forget that terrific and bold look for Bayley at Natalya's birthday party. Liv Morgan's look at Netflix 2-Dom was one of her most impressive looks ever. You remember when Rhea Ripley broke into Lady Gaga's coffin at Netflix 2-Dom back in June? Roxanne Perez and her boyfriend back in July on the beach. Sometimes Bayley parks inside her house. That was a hilarious moment. That was Liv Morgan's last snap on Raw before getting injured. And there you go, one of the funniest scenes for Becky Lynch back in August. You gotta admit it, she's so funny. The Queen Charlotte Flair's body shape in that selfie back in August was second to none. It was indeed Tiffy time in Canada back in August, so let's enjoy that cute dance from Tiffany Stratton. Bayley, CM Punk, and AJ Lee in one amazing snap backstage back in September. Jade Cargill's bold and exquisite look in New York City back in September. Raquel Rodriguez blends so well with the beach and the ocean, don't you think so? Roxanne Perez was the happiest to see AJ Lee make her comeback to WWE back in September. Io Sky enjoying the water in Perth, Australia before later she would grace us with these amazing snaps. Gotta be the best for the genius of the sky in 2025.
Happy birthday to you.
That was one of the cutest moments of the year where Io Sky celebrated Rhea Ripley's birthday behind the scenes in Australia. CM Punk, AJ Lee, and Roxanne Perez behind the scenes back in November. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss had a great run as the women's tag team champions. Mommy's look at Survivor Series War Games was one to remember for sure. That was indeed one of the most stunning looks for Liv Morgan when she attended Stranger Things premiere. We'll never forget Asuka and Kairi Sane in their medical outfits, was unique. And Liv Morgan's look when she made her return at Survivor Series War Games was absolutely incredible. The most beautiful lady in WWE.